Ripple continues to expand rapidly globally, and we have been following this for a very, very long time. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. For all those new out there, I hope that you guys stick around and possibly become a subscriber to the channel. But regardless of that, as we do focus on payments, finance, everything around us is changing. The way that money is moving is going to change. We live in a very digital world right now, and our money is still reliant on paper-based processes and even paper in general. So as we really look at, money, it's starting to change, which is also shifting towards instant payments. Now, as we look at this article from Ripple, it came out on May 18th of this year, and the title of it is An Accelerated Shift to Instant Payments Across Europe. Now, this was a post that was originally published back in 2022, but got updated as of May of 2024. And the starting point here is instant payments continued the forward march as the transaction method of choice for consumers and businesses across the European Union and the United Kingdom. Entities like the European Commission are behind the progress, working to build a more resilient financial infrastructure and make instant payments universally available. But ambitious projects still come with formidable challenges. Now, I put this post out actually just recently on the 19th, where I did highlight both of these screenshots. I want you all to succeed this alt season, so I put together a full list of tools that you guys can utilize to track where the largest whales are putting their money in this space that could ultimately net you a ton of ROI. I'm also giving out 30 free crypto gems that are fully researched and even broken down into specific risk categories. Both of these guides are completely free. All you have to do is claim your access right now by utilizing one of the links down in the description below. What are you guys waiting for? Make sure that you guys have access to this, especially for this alt season that is nearing. And I said, it looks like Ripple just updated an article from 2022 regarding an accelerated shift to instant payments across Europe. Now, what did I find very interesting about this? Well, it's the fact that we're on the cusp of major regulatory movements happening around Europe with MiCA. I said, with MiCA on path to usher in digital asset regulation in Europe, I think now is one of the most important times to be focused on what's happening in the EU. Here are some key points from this article. And this is a full breakdown of what happened in this article and what was given out in this article. And we have progress in instant payments. Instant payments are becoming the preferred transaction method across the EU and the UK. Focus on that. The EU and the UK, two major areas within the payments realm. We know around FX, for an example, the UK is still dominating, so definitely focus on that. The European Commission is working to build resilient financial infrastructure and make instant payments universally available. Challenges and proposals, EC's proposals for Payment Service Directive 3 and the Payment Services Regulation in June of 2023 aim to keep pace with electronic payments developments. Objectives include uniform roles across the EU, clear payment information, fast payments, consumer protection, and a wide choice of payment services. Current gaps and costs: 1 in 3 EU payment service providers do not offer instant euro payments. Up to 70 million payment accounts in the euro area do not support instant payments. Instant payments can cost up to 30 euros per transaction. PSD3 and PSR measures emphasize reducing fraud, improving open banking, and harmonizing rules for e-money and payment institutions, aim to establish clear rights and obligations for customer data sharing, leading to innovative financial products and services. Single payment area goal as well. The EU aims to support a single payment area for easy and safe cross-border payments with domestic payment charges. The UK's faster payment system saw a significant increase in processing volumes in 2022 and Q2 of 2023. The UK Payment Systems Regulator is advancing the new payments architecture to accommodate interbank payments and consolidate existing systems. New payments architecture will drive adoption of ISO 20022 financial messaging standard, supporting real-time payments products and richer transaction data. Highs and hiccups. Traditional banking models are being challenged by instant payment services. 42% of respondents in a PwC survey expect acceleration in cross-border, cross-currency instant B2B payments within 5 years. Challenges in pan-European payment collaborations due to conflicting interests and lack of critical mass participants, as seen in the P27 initiative. Trends supporting instant payments, rapid modernization of B2B and B2C payments landscape, the European Central Bank exploring a digital euro to offer a resilient, competitive, and innovative payment solution by 2028. Global interest in digital currencies, over 90%, I think it's 98% now, of central banks are researching or piloting a CBDC. And we also have down here competitive advantage, just more so around Europe's advancements in payment rails and digital first approach are expected to provide a competitive edge in the global financial landscape. Changes on the horizon globally for digital assets as a whole, especially central banks and organizations behind them, look to regulate and harness the next gen technology. Now, as I look at this, right, and as we really kind of, follow it's kind of following the breadcrumbs, right? What we know right now is that Europe is at the forefront of this. If you are aligned with Mika, you will succeed in a very large way because as we really look at Europe, they typically are the major ones to start the transition. And I do believe that Europe is really going to put things into overdrive around a major change happening around regulations with crypto and ultimately embracing crypto, which will ultimately lead to the digital financial system rolling out in a massive way. Over here, we got a big update from Ripple. This is why I bring this back up. We have Ripple is partnering with Clear Junction to enhance GBP and Euro payouts for customers. This collaboration strengthens our cross-border payment solutions, ensuring faster, secure transactions in the UK and also even in the EU. Within the full breakdown, we have Ripple partners with Clear Junction to enhance UK and EU cross-border payments. Today, Ripple, the leader in enterprise blockchain and crypto solutions, announced a new partnership with Clear Junction, the global leader in cross-border payment solutions for regulated institutions. And we already know that down here, we have Clear Junction is a great fit for Ripple. From the word go, it was able to support all our use cases, including providing, and here we have, GBP and Euro payout coverage for our clients sending payments into the UK and the European Union. Clear Junction already has strong relationships with a number of existing clients, and its management team has many years of experience in cross-border payments and banking. We are excited to bring Clear Junction into our network, and we see this as merely the start of our relationship. And here we have, as a FCA authorized e-money institution in the UK, Clear Junction's operational strengths give its partners the reassurance that their funds are secure and protected by necessary payment industry and data security safeguards. Clear Junction gained ISO 27001 certification, the highest global data security standard that businesses can achieve, as further evidence to the operational security principles it is committed to. And we also have at Clear Junction, we work tirelessly to identify new commercial opportunities to enable us to enhance our existing offering across the fiat and cryptocurrency domains. Blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies will definitely be at the core of the evolution of correspondent banking, and we are happy to partner with Ripple to be part of this process. This partnership is a great example of two institutions coming together to augment their respective products and services. We're looking forward to working closely with Ripple team and hope to explore more ways to grow our partnership in the future. And by the way, this is all through Ripple Payments, guys. 55 countries are represented through Ripple's hundreds of customers and on 6 continents with payout capabilities in over 80 markets representing more than 90% of the global FX market. And as we really look at Clear Junction, I'm going to jump into this here in a second. This is a very interesting partnership because if we look at the numbers behind Clear Junction, 100 plus countries and territories served, 50 billion plus euros volume processed every single year, 300 plus clients globally, and 10 million plus end customers with virtual accounts. The overall scale of a use case like this and a partner like this is very, very significant. I'm excited about this. And even if we look at the About section on their website, we have Clear Junction bridging global payments since 2016. Clear Junction was brought to life by a team of financial experts dedicated to transforming the landscape of cross-border payments, leveraging years of experience and a deep understanding of banking intricacies. Our team has crafted a suite of payment solutions provided by proprietary technology, ensuring a seamless experience from start to finish. And we also have down here, regulated for trust, engineered for excellence. Operating under the strict oversight of the Financial Conduct Authority, Clear Junction is a testament to reliability and compliance, with offices strategically located in the UK, Poland, and also Latvia. We stand at the forefront of financial innovation, offering a comprehensive array of payment and treasury services for global financial entities. Our mission extends beyond mere transactions. We aim to empower banks and financial institutions with the banking and payment solutions that traditional banking structures have failed to provide. In an era where fintech reshapes financial services, Clear Junction stands as a beacon of adaptability and efficiency, tailoring our solutions to meet the evolving needs of businesses worldwide. With Clear Junction, you can navigate the future of finance with confidence. And I'm very excited about this. Like I said, it's a substantial partnership. And also big shout out to XRP Drops. We have this clip here. Ripple is partnering with Clear Junction to enhance GBP and Euro payouts for our customers. Collaborating helps us to do the right thing. Regulation is a key message out there, and making sure people do the right things. And this is all through, Clear Junction with Ripple.
To bring the community together. I think there's a lot of things happening in the industry today. Regulation is a key message out there at the moment, and making sure people do the right things. So being able to collaborate and talk to other industry peers gives us all a good idea on what's actually happening, what we all need to be doing, and doing the right thing to bring the community together.
So you guys have it. Again, the full focus here is compliance, regulation, and adoption. It's happening right now. Like, being compliant with what's happening around the world right now is so big. It's a big deal. And if we go back here to April 10th, Ripple did put out a full article talking about MiCA and how it's taken effect this year in the EU and will usher in a new era for regulatory clarity, providing guidance for stablecoin issuers, custody of digital assets, licensing, compliance, and more. And remember that Stuart Alderoty, back in October, we have Ripple Labs Alderoty outlines how Ripple is preparing to comply with the EU's MiCA and getting ready to conquer Europe's multi-trillion-dollar payment market in 2024 and beyond. Check this out.
Also established an office in Ireland last year. We have applications pending with the Central Bank of Ireland, both for a virtual asset service provider license and an e-money license. We'll work with the regulator and hopefully satisfy them that we are equipped from a regulatory and a compliance standpoint to operate under their supervision. And hopefully once we get that license, we'll be able to use that not only to operate in Ireland, but to passport that through the EU. We're doing the same in the UK. A few weeks ago, we received our major payments institution license from the Monetary Authority of Singapore. We're hopeful we'll get clearance in Dubai before the end of the year. We have an agreement with the Central Bank of Brazil to do business there. We operate under a regulatory supervision through a joint venture in Japan. So this is the direction of travel for the industry.
So you guys haven't, again, I love the fact that he did bring up the Central Bank of Ireland, right, with the Virtual Asset Service Providers Register. I have this over here. So what this is going to set up for Ripple is a full bridge to Europe. This is going to allow them to conquer the EU once regulations are in place. It's going to allow the Ripple fire that's already starting in the EU to spread so quick. We have the Central Bank of Ireland's addition of Ripple Markets to its list of registered virtual asset service providers is a significant step forward for our business in the region. Ireland has positioned itself as a supportive jurisdiction for virtual assets industry, and consequently as a great place for businesses like Ripple's to operate, reinforcing our decision to select Ireland as our primary base for the EU regulation. By providing regulatory clarity for the industry, Ireland and the EU more broadly are boosting confidence in the digital assets, payments, and fintech ecosystem and demonstrating their commitment to the long-term development of these industries. Now, this registration in Ireland comes as Ripple continues to prioritize working with regulators around the world in order to bring the benefits of crypto and blockchain technology to enterprises and their customers. And with all of these major licenses, with everything that they have been doing, guys, they are setting the stage to take over fully, globally. And I've talked about this on multiple occasions. Like, if we look at some of these licenses, for an example, MAS, right, with the Monetary Authority of Singapore, huge one. This is a major payments institution license from the Monetary Authority of Singapore. In the US, they have obtained a majority of its 35 money transmitter licenses. I think it's well over 40 now. I might be wrong on that. Don't quote me. Also, you have with the Dubai Financial Services Authority, they approved the digital asset XRP for use within the Dubai International Financial Center. And outside of that, as we really look at Mika, they are already ahead of this. They're already ready for this. And this virtual asset service provider, which is a VASP with the Central Bank of Ireland, is a massive step forward for Ripple. And it puts them above the rest in the space to really kind of conquer the payments industry. And I would say front run regulations within the EU. So this is a big one. And also outside of this, remember, in terms of the UK and Europe, Ripple has been planning this for a very long time. Back in 2022 with Modular, this was to improve payments into the UK and Europe. And outside of that, also just recently this year, Tranglo had a massive expansion into Europe by implementing instant SEPA, enabling instant payouts across the continent. So they are here to take over. They're here to be prepared for regulations. They're compliant. They have been working with regulators since day one. These announcements of these partnerships with some of these big leaders are so massive, and it's setting the pace, right? It's setting the stage as well for what's coming. And now we're going to see these new technologies tapped in a very large way within the EU, within the UK, and just globally. I mean, at this point, I don't think that we even have to single out any specific nation. Like, this is going to happen everywhere. This is a global move. So I hope that you guys are prepared. I hope that you are all watching this in real time and, really kind of understanding the moves being made here, because this is all a very, very significant move. And it's all really kind of starting. Regulation, Mika is going to truly set ablaze the regulatory push around the world. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe to notifications on because more free content. You guys are more welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.